So yeah, that's embarrassing. After releasing my first video, I realized that I hadn't quite thought this thing and the randomness of dispensers through. While we can actually achieve the full range of 32,000 blocks, this scenario is just as unlikely as the machine failing at the earliest point possible, which is after just 10,752 blocks. So I did some math and got this nice graph of the normal distribution. We can see that the earliest possible point of failure has a very slim chance of happening, but we can also see that the 99% confidence interval starts far below the 1 in 30,000 blocks of range. But not to worry, there's a simple solution. Oh, wait. What just happened? Where am I?
Okay, so I got a flying machine here in the back, also a seat for the player.
Wait a minute.
Let's do this. Just get in
this
here.
This could actually work.
Flint and steel this and hope for the best.
So, inspired by El Mango moving millions of items in a single flying machine, I got to work and created this, the 8th version of my pistonbolt maker, Minecart Madness. The design is exactly the same as one of the earlier versions, specifically the one with single chests, except that now we have chest minecarts everywhere. It is therefore again smaller and runs on a faster flying machine than the previous version. Since you can have as many chest minecarts as you want in a single spot, the range of this machine is theoretically limitless, held back only by the capabilities of your computer or server and the game in handling entities. You might want to be careful not to nudge them though. The entities per range rate of this PBM is 46 for every 3,456 blocks you want to add to the base range of 896. For the version without wall builders, it's of course less, only 20 entities per 3,456 blocks. So, for example, the version I tested for 30,000 blocks used 414 chest minecarts. For loading the system up with materials, I found this to be the easiest setup, where you can attach any chest minecart filler at the top here. One tricky point is at the back with the wall builders, because we have 2 minecart slots right above one another here. What you'll want to do is fill up the bottom slot first, remove the filler like this, place a block here to block the new minecart, and then build the filler for the top just like this. After we're done, we have to reattach this piston extension to make sure that the entire front of the machine actually gets pushed forwards. I've run this pistonbolt maker over 30,000 blocks multiple times without running into any issues. Even on longer runs, no issues should arise. You're watching me write one of the 30,000 block long piston bolts in the background, though the video is sped up by a factor of 70. As usual, these pistonbolt makers only work with carpet mod and both movable tile entities and dispensers placing blocks enabled, and you can find a world download in the video description. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time.